I'm Tom Black. I'm one of the co-producers of the South Dakota Film Festival, along with Diane Sundstrom and the entire staff of the Aberdeen Community Theater here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. We want to welcome everybody to partake in the South Dakota Film Festival online edition, the 2020 version. People can log into southdakotafilmfest.org starting on September 17th, and for the next 10 days they can stream all of the films that we've selected for them, plus with some select Q&As for most of the films. They'll be able to watch them in the luxury of your own home, on your cell phone, your laptop, your smart TV, however you get your streamable media. We are curating some playlists if you want to follow along in the order that Diane, our programmer, would want you to follow along, if you want to do the festival that way. Or you can say, oh, documentary features not for me, check that off and move on. So it's going to be good for both ways. But I think probably the biggest change is the fact that people are going to get to see this in their own time, and maybe they'll see a film and they can say, go back to work and hit the water cooler and say, hey, I watched this short film last night and I really think you should watch it. There's a 10-day window they can go back and they can watch it again. In our traditional festival, once it's done on the screen, you don't see it again, and oftentimes you won't see it again for a year or so before it pops up online, and that's if you can remember what you're looking for. So I think that's kind of one of the biggest things, is the rewatchability and the viral nature of it. So if you see something really good that you like, you can get your family and friends to check in and watch it. And then of course, anybody in the world can watch. You have to be in Aberdeen, South Dakota for those 3 or 4 days of the festival. Now you can be anywhere. So we've shot. And because we're doing them virtually, the question and answer sessions, we're able to do more with more people from around the world. Normally we'd only get Q&A to be with people that actually make it to the festival. And the Q&As are a little longer too, because I'm not, cracking the whip and watching the clock, trying to get people in and out of breaks and keep sessions concise. So the Q&As are a little bit longer, which is very good in some regards, because we get more touch time, more talk time with the filmmakers themselves, which is something that we'll try to figure out how we can manage that going off into the future. But I think, because of the economic hard times for a lot of our local businesses, because they were shut down for a few months, a lot of restaurants weren't able to serve people in-house and maybe had a little hard time. We've given them a year off from donations. So we do need participants or people that are going to watch the films to donate. Though it's free to stream, we would encourage you to donate. And when you log into the website to get ready for streaming, there's a simple, easy button there, and click and donate $5, $10, $50, $150. If you're a past VIP member, you know the importance of it, and certainly we'll encourage any donations that you want to give. We always want to thank the Aberdeen Community Theater, the Capitol Cinema. We of course thank the My Place Hotels for helping us out, for a place for one of our producers to stay while we were shooting the Q&As. We thank the Convention and Visitors Bureau here in Aberdeen for helping us out, and of course the South Dakota Arts Council. And then no festival is a festival without the volunteers that are working. Even though we're not here together, they're assembling awards and we're having meetings, and we're working through a lot of things to try to make this work. So with Gary Darling in the office here at the Community Theater, and Stephen, and of course Diane and myself, we're very proud to bring this to you. And then all of the filmmakers that submitted, whether their film was accepted or not, we appreciate and recognize the art form that they're working in. And it's unfortunate we can't accept every single film. It's very, very heart-wrenching to have to tell somebody that you've worked on something for years and we can't show it. We feel bad about that, but it's how the film festival world works. We try to curate a nice collection for our community and for our audience, and we've got that again this year, so we want to thank all the filmmakers who were accepted and just submitted for providing their art to us. The South Dakota Film Festival is well known for our hospitality. Lots of food in the VIP green room, lots of free beverages, late night parties after the late night parties. So to get the best home experience of the South Dakota Film Festival, you need to fill up a plate full of munchies, grab some food, grab some fine dining from around Aberdeen, bring it to your lap, crack a nice beer or a glass of wine or a soda that you like, and enjoy the festival that way. Then, when you think you've watched a lot of film, Now you have to stay up and party with your friends until 5 in the morning, then go to bed, and that's a proper South Dakota Film Festival day.